Hey guys, this is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance of the unbalanced ones tuning in. This is a collective, non-sign specific reading for what's the story. You can resonate on either side of the spectrum of how I read. If it resonates, all the best. If not, that's all right, because this is all general, not personal, and this is also a timeless read. So this situation could have happened in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future. If you guys are wanting a personal read, everything is in the description box below. You guys can also book through my Etsy shop or Cash App me, whichever you do so choose. And I think I still should have PayPal. It's under my Gmail, Oracle Mystique HP at Gmail. And I do make, sell, and create oracle decks that I do use throughout my channel. So if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts such as myself, I do make oracle decks. Also, I do have a natural soap and butter business. So every $15 you spend, you get a free reading. All you have to do is make a purchase. You'll get a follow-up email along with a code to my Etsy shop. So every $40 you spend, you'll get a free reading. So you get to choose from the following, whether you want career, finance, love, or personal growth and self-development. So collective, let's get started. This is going to be what's the story. So we're going to see what's going on, what's tea. Okay. Three cards, bottom of the deck. Oops, I felt something slip out. Three cards, bottom of the deck. We have, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So you guys, you're starting to be more accepting. If you guys are on the opposite side of the spectrum, it's okay. I'm just going to read it as I see fit. And one more, bottom of the deck. We have, you speak to me through music. Bottom of the deck. I can't stop thinking about you. So somebody here is grateful for what you taught them and the role that you played in their lives, but they can't seem to escape you. They can't seem to forget about you, collective. So let me see. We're going to get the story with the tarot. All right, tell me the story. Sun reversed. Leo. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. One more. Four of Cups reverse. Cancer. And keep in mind, whatever zodiac sign for a while, if it resonates within your chart or your person's chart, all the better. If not, then just follow the message if this is your story. And there is no gender. Everything's all energy. And then we have the Five of Wands reverse. Leo. So someone's upset that they missed an opportunity with you, and I feel like they're wanting to charge back into your life and come in hot and heavy. I feel like they want this to be more. Like they can't escape you, and they may have been in and out your life before, like very inconsistent, very player-like, very hot and cold with you, and it also could have made you unhappy. Like they were ignoring what you were offering, and they took you for granted. And you know, it always sucks. They always got to take you for granted in order for you to understand your worth and your value. And I feel like with this Five of Wands reverse, there may have been some drama, competition, or you know, you guys were probably just arguing a lot, just not seeing eye to eye, just a lot of heated arguments. But now I feel like they want to come to terms and maybe communicate. I feel like they want to charge in and communicate, but for some reason I get a sense that they're just holding back. All right, tell me more. Yeah, Two of Wands reverse, Aries. So they're playing it safe. You guys could live at a distance or be emotionally distant from one another. And yeah, part of them is like looking for a sign. How I always see the Two of Wands is like they're always looking for some kind of sign, some kind of signal for them to come by. But you know, it's in the reverse. They're not trying to make that choice. They're very up in the air, and they really just trying to feel things out. Oh yeah, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're being very lazy. They're not really putting in no work or effort towards this. All they're doing is just really thinking about you and not making any moves. Yeah, and I feel like they don't have their foundation and everything together. Four of Wands reverse, Aries. Bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like, yeah, I said Capricorn. So 4, 4, and 4. So 4 Cups, 4 of Wands reverse, and 4, like all these 4s are in reverse. In reverse. So I feel like this person is really feeling like they need to release the situation, because all they can do is think about you, and you guys are probably not talking. Maybe you cut them off and you don't want to talk to them anymore, and all they're doing now is just contemplating and thinking about you. Like, I don't know if you guys know this song by Troop or B5 redid it, you know, all I do is think of you day and night. So, and even like through music, you speak to me through music. Like, you guys may have had a favorite song together, or there's a song that relates to your situation. Sorry, there's a lawnmower, people mowing grass outside. So hopefully that's not interfering. But they miss you, I guarantee you that. But there's nothing really they can do about it, especially if you guys cut them off, you know. And if you cut them off, there's no point in trying to reach out, trying to come back, because what more can you do? Like, you can't force your way into somebody's life that doesn't want you. So all you really have to do is just respect what the other person wants. And I feel like they're trying to respect what you want, even though what they want to do is reach out. So we're going to get the potential outcome and close it out with 3 oracle decks. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing is ever set in stone. It's all just due to choices. So we're going to see what can potentially happen and close this reading out. Okay. Potential outcome, potential outcome. 8 of Swords reverse, Gemini. So they're going to try to get out of their head, out of that mental prison, because they feel stuck. I always see this card as the learned helplessness card. Like, they're just tied up and stuck, when really all they got to do is really speak out, reach out, and take that thing out their mouth and call up for help and get themselves out. All right. Fool, Aquarius. So they're thinking about taking a leap of faith. A new beginning. And I feel like they want to really speak to you. 5 of Wands reverse again. Leo, they want to be more eye to eye and come to some sort of resolution with you. It's like, you know that song of Leo, we need a resolution. And then bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Wands, Aries. So that's telling me that this is about exploration here, but I also feel like waiting for your ships to come in as well. So someone, I feel like you guys could be waiting on them, or if the story's on the other side, they're waiting on you, and they're thinking about they want clear communication, but right now they're holding themselves back because their foundation, their stability isn't really together, and they're not where they need to be. So until they get themselves together and get themselves out of this feeling of learned helplessness, not making any moves, and they need to come back to you correct and healed, then, you know, it's going to take some time. All right, so we're going to close this out with 3 oracle decks. 2 cards. Bottom of the deck. We have protected by love. Your partner will be protective of you, feeling an obligation to take care of you. Just be sure it's not possessiveness. Because we do got some wands here too, but, you know, these wands are in reverse, except for the Knight of Wands. So make sure this person is passionate with a purpose and not with possessiveness. We have the score. Who is playing who? Somebody here is looking to score, but only play if you are willing to lose the game. So again, I feel like that's what that may have happened early on, because, you know, Knight of Wands is the player energy, very in and out, hot and cold. When it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's atrocious. And bottom of the deck, office affair. You'll meet someone at the office or connect or connected to at work. Tread carefully. So you guys may have met each other at work, or this person may be always working, or somebody may pop up at the other person's job. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's see. We got broken. The damage has already been done, and I don't know how to pick the pieces up. So you're still hurt by this person, and that's understandable. You're not ready to forgive or let them in. All right, next one. We have influences. I'm distracted right now. So this person, they're probably the reason why they're not putting forth the effort or the necessary effort into you or trying to come back is because they are distracted and they got other things going on. So you have to let them go through their cycle. But I don't recommend waiting for somebody that isn't ready and that's very childish and player-like. Just let them go through the motion of what they have to do, and you do what you have to do, because they're just not stable. They're just very hot and cold. Because this is going to be like a person who's going to be phasing out of that. So they're not phased out of that cycle of their life just yet. Bottom of the deck, we have forbidden. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So you still may want this person, crave this person. And maybe that's why you have to really cut off communication and interaction. Because this person is like guilty pleasure, you know? And it's a thing my mom always used to say, what goes to your lips goes to your hips. So, you know, anything sweet or whatever too much goes to the hips or whatever, which personally I don't mind. But I feel like it's like temptation for you. You don't want to indulge in something that's bad for you, because you know when something is really good, it's really good. And you like it when it's good, but you hate it when it's bad. And that's why it just amplifies a lot of emotions for you. So, and it might have been a lot of good sex. That's what I'm getting. It might have been just a lot of good sex too. And there's nothing wrong with that. We've all been there. But sometimes we got to look beyond that. And that's why I feel like I'm proud of you guys, you know, for trying to put that boundary up and use your judgment. All right. Ooh. We have player from the Himalaya. So yeah, this person is a player. I don't feel like they're ready just yet to hang up the jersey. Because you know that song, like, I don't want to be a player no more. So they need to get a lot out of their system. But I wouldn't recommend waiting. And plus, you know, summertime is pretty much around the corner. And look at what we got here. We have please don't let me go. I mean, summertime almost here. Like, that sounds like a personal issue. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And bottom of the deck, the way we met was unreal. So again, it may have been an unexpected way, a turn of events. It's like they want you, they don't want no one else to have you, but they're not ready to mature and be what they want for you. That's what I see. And it's like you got them, or you met them in their player-like ways or moments, to the point where, you know, dang, I did not want to do this. I was not expecting to feel this way towards anybody. Like, for me, everything's supposed to be about fun and everything. But here come you, wifey or hubby. It's like they want their cake and eat it too, and they don't want no one else but you, and don't want no one else to have you. But they're not ready to act right either, because they didn't expect to meet you at this stage in their life. But that's all I have for you, collective. This concludes the what's the story, you know, what's tea. If you felt like this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram. If you guys want to follow me on those platforms, I would appreciate your support. Also, if this wasn't your reading, maybe the next one will be. Don't get discouraged. And until next time, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys.